Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dennis here, and today I want to just talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on with YouTube, with my life, and everything else in general. So, yeah, basically, I know I haven't uploaded a video in about a week or so. I've been preoccupied, so sorry about that. And in that whole entire week, I've been thinking a lot about, like, my life in general and YouTube and everything, and I started realizing in order to maintain everything, I need to slow down on YouTube, and I need to start, doing other things because I realized with Maplestory with YouTube, I've been dropping my obligations, dropping my priorities, and playing the game too much and spending too much time on the videos. And the thing is, I know a lot of you guys are just like, you upload 3 videos a week, that's not that much. The thing is, a lot of YouTubers that upload every single day, they actually get paid to do it and that's their actual job. But, like, people like us who are students, people who are casually uploading, we can't actually uphold that many uploads simply because we have other obligations. And every single video, I would say it takes around 20 hours or so from the time that I think about it, then I have to write it, then I have to record, edit, and render and upload. That whole entire process takes around 20 hours and it's pretty long. So yeah, anyways, this video, I'm going to try to make it as unedited as possible. I don't have that much time, but yeah, so what my plan is I really want to just do 1 to 2 videos a week, and I've been doing 3 or so a week, maybe 4, I don't think that many, but for the next 3 months or so I need to do that. And the reason for that is just school. So I really just want to take this time to explain to you guys pharmacy school and other things in my life. So that's what this video is about. And don't worry, I'm not quitting or anything. I don't think I can quit this game anyways. And I realize I've dedicated myself to YouTube and I've dedicated myself to an audience. So I won't let you guys hang or anything like that. Basically, what my plan is to, for this whole entire week, I'm going to dedicate this whole entire week to nothing but YouTube. So this whole entire week, I'm just going to record, edit, and do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to have a whole shit ton of videos here ready. It's just going to be a stockpile of videos. Every single week, I'm going to toss one onto YouTube. Next week, I'll put another one onto YouTube. So in one sense, I stopped making YouTube videos, but in another sense, you'll always see me on YouTube. So I won't disappear, it's just that I'm not uploading. So the real issue is just like, I'm not going to respond to as many comments and I'm not going to be online as often, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention, back when I really just began YouTube, I was really busy then as well, but I was able to maintain it, and my friends know how I maintain it. Basically, I skip sleep, so I maintain a good grade at school and I skip sleep, and that allows me to play Maplestory, do YouTube, and that kind of stuff. Basically, I've been doing YouTube for a while now, so I figured out how to edit my videos in a more efficient way. But that being said, it's still very difficult. One thing that I did propose back when I started was I proposed to do weekly vlogs in a car where I was just driving. The issue with that is the car was too loud and it wouldn't capture my voice that well. So I trashed the idea because it was also a safety hazard. But what I can do is just like this, where I'm sitting down here, or maybe just sitting in my car when it's parked and I'm not driving, where I don't get interrupted and I can just talk with you guys. So this, in a sense, you won't be seeing Maplestory content as much, but you will still see me onto YouTube. So I feel like this is really the best way to balance everything out, to maintain my life, maintain YouTube, Maplestory, and school. So I've really been backing off from Maplestory. One thing that I've done is I haven't opened a free market store in, I'd say, 2 to 3 days now, and that's actually something that's really weird for me because for the last 2 years that I've been playing, I've always had a store open. So this is really the first time that I haven't had the store open. So yeah, I'm really just backing off. But yeah, I just, I got a list here of things that I want to talk about. I guess, with Maplestory, I'm not quitting, so don't worry about it. Really, I made a lot of friends on this game, and also I really enjoyed the economy in this game. And if you just want to hear my opinion about the economy, a lot of people hate the gap between rich and poor people, and they really hate that gap. The thing is, if you hate that gap, you really shouldn't be playing Maplestory because every other game doesn't have this gap. Like every other game that I've looked at, RuneScape, League of Legends, just insert game. Most of the games don't have such a big gap as Maplestory. And that's the reason why I like Maplestory. It's not like I'm a rich asshole trying to laugh at people. The reason why I like Maplestory is because if you're poor, you can really start moving and moving and moving and climbing until you get rich. Like that's really what I feel like the goal of an MMORPG is, and that's like a RPG, you know, those role-playing games. That's really the goal of it, because you have a character, and that's the same character. You're growing slowly. You're growing and growing and growing and growing and developing the character, and that's really what I feel like is the essence of these kinds of games, which is why I enjoy the gap between rich and poor. So yeah, a lot of people hate it, but that's really why I enjoy it. But yeah, I like Maplestory. That's the reason why I like it, so that's why I'm gonna keep on playing it. I'm never really gonna stop, like, I don't think, but yeah, we'll see. But in terms of people asking me to upload certain videos, basically the type of videos that I will continue to upload, I'm going to continue the merch guide, I'm going to continue the Fire Poison Mage series. I'm almost actually done with it. I don't want to spoil anything, but my damage is pretty high now. In current times it's pretty high. I know I think it's like the 3rd episode of the Fire Poison series, I hit the damage cap. That's actually just the beginning of everything, don't worry. Hitting the damage cap doesn't mean the episodes are gonna, you know, stop, because there's so much more than just meeting the damage cap, because I just barely hit the damage cap in 3rd episode. So yeah, there's still so many more episodes to go, so that'll be good. And the merch guide, of course, I've been getting some pretty good reviews with that. Basically, if you really want to learn merchanting, episode 3 and episode 4 are the main episodes. Watch those and you should be able to get started. Don't wait for me to continue uploading it slowly. Just get started. That's really the essence of it. Keep on going. Just go, go, go. That's merchanting. So yeah, you motivate yourself, you have to do it yourself. So yeah. So that's merchanting. Don't wait for me. And anyways, one thing that I do want to do is I want to get a job, and a lot of people, they're kind of confused. They'll probably be confused when I say this. Maplestory and spending money, spending NX. I spent 0 on this game, and a lot of people applaud me for doing that, but honestly, I would actually like to spend money on this game. The issue with me is simply I don't have that much money. Like, I'm not broke or anything, but I just don't have that much extra money to go around, so I haven't spent anything on Maplestory. But honestly, if I had the extra money, I wouldn't mind spending money on this game. It would make things easier for me, it would save me time, but yeah. So, in terms of getting a job, I'm actually planning on getting a job, so that'd be pretty nice. And in order to get this job, it's a pharmacy technician, and it's going to look really good on my resume, so that's really what I'm aiming for. The thing is, I need to pass an exam just to qualify for the job. The exam shouldn't be too hard, but I do need to spend time studying for it. But it pays $15 an hour. The pay isn't that amazing, I guess, because I have been offered other jobs that paid that same amount. But I really want to go for the farm tech simply because it'll look good on my resume. So yeah, when I do get that job, I should be able to get some extra money here and there. I should start being able to buy some clothes, some shoes, some other stuff that I like. And maybe I'll buy some NX, and maybe we'll do some giveaways, but you know, that'll be for later, so only time can tell. But yeah, I really just want to spend this video talking about my life and pharmacy and everything like that. So if that's all you came for in this video, you can leave now. Thank you guys so much for watching. But basically for the rest of the video, I just want to talk to you guys about pharmacy school. And you know, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, and that's fine. But pharmacy school is, I guess, difficult to get into, and I'll just explain why it's difficult and the difficulties of it. And basically, you know, I'll explain why I can't spend that much time, so you guys will really get an in-depth explanation to why I can't devote as much time onto YouTube. And the first thing is the PCAT. That pharmacy exam is ridiculous, and it's very difficult. And the thing is, I'm not some sort of genius. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, Dennis, you're really smart. That's why you're good at merchanting." And you know, thank you for the compliment. But the thing is, when I was in high school, I graduated in the bottom 50%, so I wasn't exactly the smartest guy out there. But the reason I chose pharmacy is because I wanted to push myself. I wanted to tell myself, if I want something, I can get it. And that's really what I did for everything else in my life, and that's really the mentality I carry. I just, you know, if I want it, I'll work for it and I'll get it. And that's really the working mentality. So that's really what I'm encouraging. But with the PCAT, basically how, if I want to successfully do it, like say for example, if I want to study for it in a 3-month span, in that 3 months I have to study for 6 days a week and 8 hours a day. So I studied for that long consistently for 3 months, and I should be able to pass the exam with an 85 or higher. You need 85 or you won't be able to qualify basically. So it's a very high score, and it's pretty difficult. And yeah, that's where I'm spending the bulk of my time. And there's also a volunteer. I need to volunteer. I've been applying for a hospital for 2 months now. I'm still not in. The application process takes forever, so yeah. But after I get in, I should be spending around 20 hours a week volunteering, so it's a lot of time. So all that put together, it's really difficult for me to actually do YouTube. And I guess I want to talk a little bit about my laptop that I'm currently using. A lot of people have asked me for bossing videos, and the issue with bossing videos is the fact that, I guess it's a little bit funny, the attacks that the bosses use, like when they try to kill you, they always have the freaking huge animation, and that huge animation lags me. So when they do a killing, like some sort of big animation that'll kill you, my computer freezes, and when it unfreezes, I'm dead. So yeah, that's the issue with bossing, and that's when the recording is not on. And when I turn on the recording program, I crash. Like, I did an Empress run yesterday. I killed Empress, and in the moment that I killed Empress, like, it lags like crazy because all her equips just go psh, and like there's just a whole bunch of drops. But because there's too many drops, my computer crashes. So it's pretty bad. I can't kill Empress because, well, I can kill it, but as soon as I kill it, I disconnect. My party members can loot all the drops, but I can't because I'm gone. So yeah, my computer can't support it. So I guess in terms of Phantom videos, I can't play the Phantom. I tried pretty hard, believe me. I can't play the Phantom. He hits too quickly. The computer can't support it. And my computer has been with me since I was in elementary school. I'm in college now, so you can guess how old the computer is. So yeah, that's when I do get a job, I really do want to buy a new computer. And if I can buy a new computer, I can start actually doing things, because I realize how much the computer limits me. When I'm in Chaos Vellum, I die because of lag. Like, for my Phantom, for my Fire Poison Mage, all those characters, I get in Chaos Vellum, I die because of lag. And it's not like, I'm not trying to make the excuse like I can't Vellum or anything, because when I get on my friend's computer, I can do a perfect run. He won't lag me, he won't hit me, he won't do anything like that. And I'll get in the perfect amount of hits in, so I know how to Vellum, it's just like the computer itself won't support it. So yeah, that's really what I'm waiting for. I want to get a good job, I want to get the computer that I want, and I can start recording things. But yeah, the other two things that I need for pharmacy are the good GPA and a good good GPA and a good letter of recommendation. The letter of recommendation, I'm not too worried about that because I already got that stat. But the GPA, I'm almost done with it. I actually have a 3.64 in terms of GPA, and the requirement is a 3.2. If you have anything lower than a 3.2, you will automatically get kicked out. So it's pretty competitive. But to explain pharmacy, basically you have all those four things and you apply. Like, it's not like you automatically get in. You have all those four things and you apply. And basically, if you want to understand how difficult application is, you apply, and out of 11 people that apply, 10 people fail. So one person succeeds, 10 people fail. It's ridiculous. And basically how it works is you have all those things, you're smart, you get a good GPA, you pass the PCAT, you do the volunteer hours, you get the letters of recommendation, you get everything, and 10 people fail, and one person succeeds. So those 10 people fail, and yeah, they're basically stuck. They either choose to try again next year, or they give up and choose a new major. And that's how difficult pharmacy school is. First of all, you get in there, you apply for pharmacy school. After you apply, you get into the middle stage, which is interviews. They interview you. If they like you, they keep you. If they don't like you, you're kicked out. So they like you. This is the final stage. It's actual pharmacy school. You get into pharmacy school and you start learning like real stuff about pharmacy and all that other kind of stuff. So it's a very intense process, and so many people fail. So that's really what I'm getting myself into, and that's really why I'm backing off of YouTube and dedicating the time. So if you did watch this long vlog, rant, I don't know what it is, but if you watched it all the way to here, kudos to you. Thanks for watching. But yeah, it's a difficult process, and hopefully with this video you guys can understand a little bit more about what's going on in my life and what kind of person I am and what goals I have and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hope to see you guys later, and I will be uploading videos, so don't worry about it. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff. I'll have a bulk of videos, as I said in the beginning of the video. This whole entire week I'm gonna dedicate it to only uploading videos, or not uploading, only making videos. So I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of videos, just gonna make more and more and more and more videos. So we're gonna keep on making videos like crazy. Then afterwards I'm gonna have a whole stockpile of videos. Every single week I'm just gonna upload a video, then the next week upload another video, the next week upload another video. I won't be gone from YouTube. It's just like I'm kind of gone, I'm kind of not gone, but you guys will never see me disappear because there'll always be videos up. But yeah, it's a difficult position to be in, but I feel like this is the best way to fix everything, and like this is really the balance. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.